Hi, welcome. March the 31st, 2025, 6:30. I got this in the mail today. People wanted to tell me, this one person wanted to tell me her favorite lines from a couple books that I wrote. This one's from The Winter of Love. I'm going to read these. You may relate to them. They may bring back memories from the past. They may bring back memories from today or this week. I even cross streets without reaching out for your hand. I need to tell you that this was about a lady that I had dated for a long time, and she was stuck in my memory. I couldn't get her out. And this line says, I even cross streets without reaching out for your hand. Here's another one. You ever said this to anyone? I could love you. I could love you a lot. Now this is the reader's, as you can tell, I'm reading it from a fax that was sent to me. Listening to waves splashing takes the bad and it's making it good. See, I used to go to Florida all the time. And if I listen to the waves, it took the bad memories and made them good. I guess that's what I was thinking at the time. Let's get down to some that you may relate better to. You would not give us a chance. You wanted to fall in love with everyone that you met. Next one. It was only days ago. Then I realized it had been many years since then. You can put yourself in whatever situation that would have occurred to you. I never meant to love you, but my heart began to listen for your steps. Next one. You were always there. How was I to know that our time was about to end? Some of these I'm skipping over because you might not be able to relate to them because I was there and you were where you were. Care enough to tell me your hurts when they arise. I will not laugh. I will weep with you. This is a neat one. Sometimes I wonder if she really exists. I mean, she exists in my mind. But will I really meet her someday? Here's a good one. I do not remember when you started sharing less and less with me and more with others. I will survive. One day I will look up and see the sun shine once again. Okay, for all us lonely people, here's one for us. Sometimes books and television cannot kill a lonely night. I'm skipping over a few of these because I don't want to make this too lengthy. I don't want you to turn it off yet. The last touch, and knowing it's going to be the last touch, is tragic, but it seems to always happen. In between days of no love, I search for anyone who might offer love. I just want to skip another page. I like this one. It has nothing to do with romance, but it'll hit your gut. Anything that feels wrong is wrong. I could be happy if distance had not broken our connection. Here's another book, The Spring of Love. From the book The Spring of Love. Maybe, just maybe, you were my soulmate. I was lonely. She appeared out of nowhere and said hello. Saying too much might make me appear ordinary. I hate to say this, folks. You know, these are personal thoughts that I felt at the moment, and as I read them, I'm trying to recall why and who I wrote them for. I made the sea my bed, and as the mystics promised, all my needs were met. I don't know if that's when I was at Daytona Beach and slept on the beach, and after a few days, I met a few people that we connected with and had a good time. We were going to have it all. We grew tired and did not keep in step. This is my favorite. I was going to title a book by this sentence, or at least I was going to play around with making it a book title, but it never happened. My world is spinning. The world is not gentle with gentle people. Our best times together are not days. This is from The Summer, a book called The Summer of Love. Our best times together are not the days we plan in detail, but those that we leave unplanned. I love you. That's easy to say, but it sure was hard to keep on meaning. Too silly. Either she likes you or she doesn't. Let's go to the next page. I thought this life would last forever, with seagulls flying over the white sand. How do I reverse time after the final breath to say I love you? You may get thoughts of your past from a few of these, or you may not be able to relate, and that's okay. It's something I wanted to share because someone thought enough of me to send them. I have forgotten the peace that comes from being alone. Well, I guess that's all that we're going to share for now, and I tell you the honest goodness truth, I thought I had a Logitech camera on here and microphone. This is a $50 Dell, D-E-L-L computer, $50 from eBay. And what you're seeing is a built-in camera, a built-in mic, and that's why it's not so sharp. I wanted to get my feet wet. That's how come I got into this. I knew if I didn't put out one or two, I'd never put out any. And it's because of lack of confidence in what I'm doing, not knowing how to use the computer right. See, before I got on here tonight, I tried to put a Logitech camera and mic on, and I didn't know how to play with the settings to do that. So I'm looking like I have been. I didn't know that I wasn't using an external camera and video, but that's the truth. This is probably a $5 camera and mic built in to a $50 used eBay furnished Dell computer. That's how good Dell computers are. I'll take Dell over any other type except IBM. I have an IBM upstairs. I think I could maybe find out how to put that on there. But that IBM upstairs, it's a laptop like this. I was playing with it before I did this video. I wasn't very happy with it. Things started cutting off, shutting down. That's what you get for buying something for $300 or $400. And well, if I'm going to buy something for $300 or $400 by a name brand, why not just get Dell for $50 off eBay? Hey, I'm answering my mail. So if you, and the reason why I'm just doing, can I be honest? I was so depressed when I started doing this that I couldn't write back. So in the last couple of days, I've started answering the ones that I'm allowed to. I think they only let you go back so many weeks or months, and then you can't respond. At least I can't respond. So if you like this carefree style, this is how I do things. I tell what's on my mind. I was told not to read any of my poetry anymore, so I didn't. I just sent what somebody else selected from my books. And it's not really poetry. It was lines that I had written from poetry books. So I don't think I drank anything, my Coke over here, but I did get a very nice email that I answered. Not email, but response. And they said, what you're drinking's not good for you. And they named what I was drinking. I mean, I drank Diet Cokes. I drank Atkins liquid diets and things like that. Not good for me. I thanked them. I just responded to them a couple hours ago. Hope you're listening. If you like it, like I was starting to say, and I want to be notified when I come up with another one tomorrow or tonight, just hit subscribe. But don't stop there. Go to the top subscribe, where you're notified the very second that I hit publish. Yeah, I'm sure you wanted to know that. If you liked it, feel free. This thing's flashing off and on. Maybe I ought to take this back from what I said about Dell computers. God bless you. Thanks for tuning in.